As our armies encroach on Mikkel Delvin, the largest town of the Shire region, our scouts report that the elven defences are being commanded by Cirdan the Shipwright, Lord of the Falathrym. As Master of the Grey Havens, we had assumed he would have perished in the sacking of Midland, but it seems the tales of honour and fortitude among elves were greatly exaggerated. We have already claimed the elven ring Vilja from Elrond's corpse, and now we have a chance of reclaiming the ring Narya. It will give Agandar great pleasure to strike down Cirdan and cut the ring of power from his hand. The doom of the elves is swiftly approaching. Hello my friends and welcome back for episode 21 of our Angmar campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer. 21 episodes already, which does make the Angmar campaign of legal drinking age in most countries. Do with that information what you wish. But what are our plans for today? I really want to try and take Forland with that relatively small army I got under the command of the Witch King over here. So we're going to take out Melsindomian and then push on towards Forland. Maybe, just maybe, I'll try to make it a smaller battle that could potentially give us a Man of the Hour, so we don't actually have to use the Witch King. We can leave him in Thorin's Halls to rake in the cash, because he does have a mining advisor, which gives +5 extra mining income, which is quite good. And also the fact that his acumen is like all the way up there leaves me to kind of not wanting to move him out, you know? Kind of want to keep him in there. Perhaps with the wargs alone I could kill him. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Any other plans? Well, we are still raising an army at Khandum, trying to make an elite force, or as elite as possible. Training plenty of them there. And possibly asking for maybe an invasion. Now that the Dark Lord Sauron is back, we can ask for invasions. Possibly Minas Tirith, maybe Erebor, if the dwarves manage to retake it, because the last time we checked it was in the hands of the Orcs of Gundabad. We'll see though. Another settlement that I really want to take is Mythland, which is in the hands of the Dunedain, who are kinda our friends, sorta, but we have no formal relationship with them, so I don't mind, you know, quote-unquote betraying them if that's what it takes to have Mythland. If they're willing to, like, sell it to me, maybe that could also work. We'll see. And also, obviously, we want to take Mikkel Delvin. So basically, that's the plan right now. Make a large army in Khandum, whether we use that to backstab the Orcs of Gundabad or do an invasion. Backstabbing the Orcs of Gundabad does have the risk of the Pope, quote-unquote, aka the Dark Lord, trying to intervene, but you know, we'll see how that goes. It's kind of strange that the Orcs of Gundabad are part of this set of Sauron's chosen. You can kind of say the same for Isengard and the Goblins of Moria, because they kind of have their own agenda. Though Guldur is definitely 100% just a part of Sauron's domain. Angmar, you know, I have previously mentioned that maybe it would be cool to have a sort of rebellion script. It could pose an interesting late-game challenge, because right now, to be honest, we don't have much of a threat. Having taken down the dwarves, the Dunedain, and the elves, almost. It would be nice to have maybe a spicy rebellion sort of campaign where Angmar just wants to be their own thing, so to speak. Anyway, enough blabbering. Let us go take down Melsindomian with a relatively small force. Now, these are all skirmishers, which means they have javelins, which means they're good against the spears and the Calaquendi lords, not so good against the mariners. So we'd have to use our regular raiders on the mariners. I think that could work out, and I think that's a small enough force to grant us a Man of the Hour if we do get the heroic win, because the bounce power is like not in our favor at all. Captain Oscar. So, you know, I feel relatively safe in doing this. These guys have max defense, so they're at 12 defense, which is really high. 16 defense, and I don't even want to know. 33 defense, and they also have Brad Pitt in their army, so we need to be very careful, okay? Brad Pitt is a total badass. We don't want to upset him. Oh, man, I'd love to take that Mordor. He's got, like, the full equipment. Sword, shield, and armor. I'd love to steal it. Oh, he's got a smith as well. Oh. Look, this guy's actually pretty badass, I must say. 46, so he's still a young whippersnapper. Anyway, enough blabbering. Let us go take down this elven army with minimal, hopefully, casualties and maximal kills. Alright, the wargs are pretty antsy. They're looking forward to this fight. So, like I said, the plan is to use archers to kill the mariners, and then use the javelins to kill all the rest. I must say these long spears look really nice with the armor upgrade. They look pretty sad, pretty bland without the upgrades. I can show you actually. They kind of just have like a regular attire, garment, you know, nothing too special. But the armor with then the robes over it looks so good. I'm not sure if the mariners look different. I think they do. Oh yeah, they have like the leather-bound armor, which I also quite like. And then Calaquendi Lords, they always look the same. Yeah, the high elves look quite nice with the extra armor upgrades. They're not as cool as, for example, the dwarves, who do get a lot of benefit from it. Some factions you don't really notice at all that they get armor upgrades. Like Angmar, for example, I don't think they have too many differences between their armored and unarmored variants, which is a little bit of a shame. I always like that aspect quite a lot about Medieval too. And it's something that they didn't really do in any other Total War games. I don't even think Rome 1 had it, to be honest. I think it was just Medieval 2, where if you give him upgrades, like an armor upgrade, the model also visually changes. And fun fact, I'm not sure if a lot of people know this, but in some cases, if you give units a weapon melee upgrade, or a weapon upgrade, they also get a different weapon, for example. You can have like a sword being replaced by a mace, for example. Alright, these guys are getting absolutely destroyed. We're not doing nearly as much damage as I would have liked, but then again our positioning isn't perfect. But I'm not sure if that is ever a thing for any unit in Divide and Conquer. Maybe someone will know and let me know in the comments section, which is always appreciated. I do still read all the comments, just because I don't reply to them all the time or I don't mention them in every video doesn't mean I don't read them. I do read them all, but the channel has grown so much lately, it's really hard to keep track sometimes. Back when I only had like, you know, 20, 30 people that watched the videos, which is still a lot, don't mind me. It was easier to keep track of all the comments and address them all, but if I had to do that now, half the comments, or half the video would be me reading out comments. Oh, what are you doing, you suicidal? Don't run in there. Game's confused again, it's playing Dwarven music again. Man, these elves are tough, Jesus Christ, go down, die. I only killed 8% so far, we need to kill a whole lot more. Especially if you look at how much ammo we've already used up. Come on, boys. Kill those damn long spears. Their spears might be long, but our javelins are not so long, but we can throw them, so there's that. That's a bit of an advantage. Alright, how about we turn off skirmish mode? What the hell are you doing? Because you're just like... You need to throw from the side more, or from the front. And kill those mariners as well. Come on, let's just turn off skirmish mode for each and every one of them. I might regret it. Oh, they're out of ammo, crap. That wasn't nearly as many kills as I would have liked. Seems we'll have to do some charging. They have 6 charge, 4 charge. Okay, so we got 3 units with 6 charge. That's not entirely horrible. It's not fantastic though. And they have long spears and they're keeping their armies pretty tight together. Let's try this charge. Okay, that worked out, that worked out. Didn't lose any. Oh no, why did you run into the long spears? Oh no, this is horrible. Look at that number drop rapidly. You can't just run into them and expect it to work out like that. Not against pikes, dude. Come on. Okay, divide and conquer. We split up that force. Pause. Run into the Kalakwendi Lords. Maybe we can get a lucky kill on the general. And rout the rest of his army. That didn't work out. That didn't work out. This is going to be a fail, isn't it? I should have probably brought at least 1 infantry unit to make my life a little bit easier. Careful. Sandwich. Pause for a second. I really shouldn't be playing at 6 times speed, but I'm blasé and hasty and not a patient man at all. And those Kalakwendi Lords, man, are they anti-cavalry or something? Jesus Christ. I expect to do a little bit more damage to them. Let's take down those mariners. They should drop relatively quickly, right? Oh, God. Well, this is not going nearly as planned. Crap. These elves are just too tanky. Even if they're infantry and they're not really kitted out to fight cavalry, the fact that they're just so damn well armored and well equipped means that our charges do like nothing. It's like tickling a Tyrannosaurus Rex, you know? Don't do it. And I'm making that mistake right now, live on camera, and you can all witness my hubris and my inevitable, Jesus Christ, tongue twister, defeat at the hands of this damn good-looking elf with fancy armor. Oh, that guy went flying. Just, yeah, we lost so many already. Oh no! Those javelins. I don't think we'll ever take down the long spears. Well, I just got too greedy, I'm getting punished for it. I would say that's a first, but it's absolutely not a first. It's something that happens a lot. I'm gonna lose my captain, and that's gonna suck. Run into them. Oh my god. Can we at least try to kill the general? It's not gonna work, is it? Well, dagnabbit. It happens, it happens. Especially in an Izzy campaign. There's gotta be at least like 5 moments per campaign where I just get too greedy and I completely underestimate the enemy. I'm like, we got this easy, and then I just mess it up. I guess that kinda explains my name though, right? Izzy, because I just assume it's gonna be Izzy, and then it's not Izzy, and it's very difficulty. And yeah. Alright, just get out of there. It's over. At least the captain didn't die. Oh. Well, put that one on the KD list as well, I guess. Crap. Might as well accept it, eh? Just to show that we're at least a little bit nice. Alright, let's try that again. But this time bringing in the actual army. I still really want to try to get a man of the hour, right? Let's see, what do they have? They got the general, they got mariners, they got long spears. Ballista will do nice work, all sorts. Longbows, landsmen. Okay, let's see, who do we not bring? I think we need the warriors. I think 1 unit of halberdiers is enough. I don't think we need the sellswords either. That's still a very small force, so if we have a convincing win, we might still get a man of the hour. Me trying to cheese the man. Oh no. Witch King, you don't. Because if your army is led by a general, you're not going to get man of the hour. Mouse power is now, I think, too much in our favor to get man of the hour. I'm still trying to kind of learn how man of the hour works and what the exact conditions are to get it. But let's see. I mean, this guy is a really good commander, so it would still be impressive if a lone captain could take him down, I guess, in a way. Lore-wise? I don't know. Let's go kill this guy. Alright, attempt number 2. And interestingly enough, the last battle was like a wide open field, and now we're in the thick of a forest, which I'm not quite sure where that forest randomly came from, but that's okay. Let's see. You want to use our longbows quite well, and also our landsmen are going to do really good damage to the Kalakbandi Lords, and then use the Huskarls for a flank. But yeah, we start off in a relatively annoying spot. Okay, let's just let the ballista do its work for a little bit. I can't see anything, but that's okay. Come on, fire. I'm not sure where they're going. At least get one shot off. There we go. Did we hit anything? I wish I could see. Probably not. I think I saw a bolt fly like right here. They're being annoying again. And with a bit of luck, they might actually move out of the forest. It does seem like they're moving out of the forest, which would make my life quite a bit easier. Yeah, ideally I would have actually brought like landsmen, archers, halberdiers, and then 1 unit of cavalry, and it would have been perfect. We would probably still have gotten man of the hour, and it would have been a lot easier. Alright, but at least they're like positioning themselves outside of the forest, which I very much appreciate. Thank you, my elves. I guess you aren't wood elves, so you don't really care too much about fighting in the forest. We did a beating on the Kalakbandi Lords, so definitely less of them than there were before. Alright, just get in position, lads. Push that ballista like it owes you money. And start flinging stone and iron their way, eh? It's been a while since I said that. Yeah, I quite enjoyed that Angmar campaign, not gonna lie. I'm not enjoying it so much that I'll do a world domination of it. I'd rather play something else then, but yeah, we'll always look back very fondly of this campaign, that's for damn sure. Alright. Ballista should be in position to now start firing on the Kalakbandi Lords. Let's give them some fire. I know it's less accurate, but sometimes you just gotta go for the cinematic approach, eh? Sometimes you gotta look cool and not think practical. Because if you only think practically, life's kinda boring. There we go, come on, fire. Whee! We're gonna hit anything? Oh, I think we might. Huzzah! We hit 2 guys. Nice. The others are just gonna tank that for a little bit until they decide to have enough. Then that's where the longbowmen come in. Put them in position. Landsmen. You guys might be able to hide in that terrain as well. Oh, actually I was wrong, because in the previous battle I said that Angmar doesn't really get all that many armor upgrade visual differences. But that's not the case for the Rudar units. They do get some visual upgrades, which you can't really see all that well now. But just take my word for it. Like the Landsmen, for example, with the helmets and stuff. They don't have that when they're just starting out. Alright, the longbows are now in range. Ballista is undershooting just a tad. Even though they're aiming for the Kalakbandi Lords, I hope. Shoot the Marinus. Yeah. Your leather straps are not doing anything against that, eh? Against superior arrow fire from the superior archeries. I should really get ahead of myself. Oh, beautiful shot. I saw that one coming in. That was a naughty shot. Alright. Yeah, just keep doing that. Archers fired on the long spears, please. Mariners are coming in. We'll send in the Huskarls to take them down. Ballista, you might as well fire on the long spears as well. Let's see. They're over there. Huskarls are moving in. Good, good, good. Oh, they're taking the long way around. to hit my Iron Crown Halberdiers. They're not even using their javelins. Oh, they're using them now. Run in there. Landsmen, if you can donate your axes to the Kalakwendi Lords. An elven lord without an axe, that's not proper. Alright, get in position, lads. Oh, they're gonna double sandwich me. Oh no. Not the double sandwich. Oh, they're dropping heavily. The landsmen are really good. I wish I actually got them a little bit earlier. They would have really helped out against a lot of the battles with the dwarves. They don't care about that fancy armor. Those guys are like, oh, should we charge? I'm charging through the tree, I don't care. Throw, throw, throw. Put them on guard mode and they still should throw. There we go, see that? The point blank throw. People keep telling me it's not a bug, it's a feature. It is a bug, trust me. I'm not just saying it's a bug when the enemy does it, I'm also saying it's a bug when I do it. They're not really supposed to still be in missile when this is happening. It's just a by-effect of guard mode. And what is the difference between a bug and a feature? Features are intended, bugs aren't intended. And I would say that this is not intended, seeing as it like works half the time, doesn't really work half the other. Kind of like buzzing out a little bit, not really want to do it, but kind of want to do it. So that constitutes a bug for me. You might disagree with that, that's alright. That is okay, you are free to disagree. Alright, there's damn long spears. Can halberdiers hold them? They probably can, but I kind of want to help out my landsmen a little bit. 9. Those guys are not doing good against the long spears, that's for sure. We'll let the halberdiers and the arrows deal with them. It's kind of a new hammer and anvil tactic that I learned from the elves. Okay. 5-4, yeah, they're dropping quickly. Steal his armor! Bring it home so our blacksmiths can learn. Steal their secrets. That's one of the things that I like more about modern Total War games, and that is like the technology research, that kind of stuff. I like that a lot, especially in Empire. Because if you can put like certain emphasis on certain discoveries and technologies that can help out your faction, and you know, it's an extra layer of strategy that I like. Because some newer Total War games added some extra layers of strategy that I didn't like the entire Civil War thing in Rome 2, for example. I didn't like that. But research and technology and that kind of stuff, I love it. So we could, for example, research and steal their armor and then, you know, try to backtrack it, see how they make it. Anyway, 78 casualties for 209 kills, pretty good stuff. But all I really care about is whether or not we get a Man of the Hour out of this. So let's go find out on the campaign map. And there we have it. Please, Man of the Hour. Yes! Oh, beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent as well. He's got 5 acumen, which is pretty high. There we go, 100. Oh, you are very handy indeed. And he may also get a unit of Witch Knights, and that's like a nice extra bonus. That's 59 units with 10 attack, 28 defense, and they frighten nearby enemy infantry, so that's good shit. I actually don't mind sending in the extra reinforcements as well, without the wargs, because they slow down too much. Okay, I'll plop down a watchtower, so our spy doesn't have to linger around here. I could also pop down watchtowers up north, but I don't think anyone's there. Let's just quickly check. There might be like some rebels hiding out there, but I don't think so. But I'd rather be sure. Oh, God. Okay, so yeah, we'll move this army to fall on, maybe pick up some mercenaries along the route, but I don't think, yeah, not really too much resistance, and I don't think they'll out of nowhere get massive troops. So yeah, you keep plopping down watchtowers. Let's see. Nope. A little bit careful for those guys, they might try to like chase after you. Don't want that. I would like Mikkel Delvin with Wolf. We do have to worry a little bit about Captain Foorn of Dunland moving in. I don't think he can take down Mikkel Delvin on his own. We'll have to see though. That might kill the faction, but I think they probably have some extra family members. Yeah, that's the faction now right there. Tornil the Handsome. But I mean, it must be running low at some point, right? I should actually get a spy, perhaps you, Ogimont, to Hardland over here. The other port region, just to check how many they have. Now, I'm not sure if they still have a Doomstack to go. They got one Doomstack when we took Imladris, I think. No, they didn't get a Doomstack even. So they still have their Doomstack up and coming when they fall below 3 settlements, right? Now, I imagine that Doomstack will try to prioritize Mythland above all, but you never know, man. Doomstacks can do some weird shit. So we should definitely keep that in mind. Be prepared for it when it arrives. We have that army here, Hunvorn, who are sending to Imladris for retraining. Good. I have a little bit of cash to spend, but I don't think I have anything to spend it on at the moment. So I think that's going to be all for this turn. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I still have a diplomat, which is currently not doing anything. Are there any factions I don't have trade rights with that I would like trade rights with? I don't think so. I think we have it with most factions we're not at war with. We even have trade rights with Dunedain. We don't have trade rights with Khand. And seeing as they're controlling most of the south, perhaps we should actually go there. Might not be a bad idea. And it's already blocked, look at that. Oh yes, I love it. I love these bridges, god damn it. Alright, move to Khand, buddy. Surlutsa Khand, here we come. Alright, and I'll be seeing you all back on turn number 111. As soon as I accept this. Alright, and although we have tons and tons of money to spend, I'm still not really that interested in Witch King's Hall and Ostgalon. Like, of all places. Seriously. No. I'm not sure why it keeps, like... You know what, I'm just going to decline it. Maybe we'll move to a different settlement. Take Mikkel Delvin. Yeah, I'd love to. Did the Donnan invasion fail, or... Yeah, where did they go? They just disappeared. Surely they killed more than that. All these units are pretty depleted. It's still a scary army. He moved his factionaire outside of it. Which maybe I should just kill them first with Wolf. Tough choice. Or I can just send Chris Hemsworth lookalike Wolf to immediately go to Mikkel Delvin. If they attack me and they sally out, do I have a good chance of killing them? These horses kind of scare me a little bit. I have a much larger force, but not per se a much better one. Maybe I should... Or I could send out a relief force from Under Towers as well to take down Tarnil. Maybe kill a Feredian. A Feredian? Actually nailed that pronunciation the first time. First things first. Harland. Okay. He's starting to train Sindar units, which is the first time we're seeing them actually. Well, we have faced them before, but like... This time period is the first time we see them, because he didn't really use them at all near Imladris. Alright, so this army is still strong enough to take down Forlont. We don't have to worry about that. If we take Mikkel Delvin and Forlont, then the Doomstack will either go to Harland or Mythland. It won't venture as far as these areas, because they don't border them. Usually settlements or factions don't really expand or try to expand towards territory that they don't border. Even with a Doomstack. Sometimes they try to reclaim like ancient seats, like Mythland for example. They wouldn't go as far as Imladris though. The AI is just not, thinking that far ahead. Still, it's an interesting predicament, and one we must prepare for. First and foremost, let's spend our cash, I'd say. I was sending you back for retraining. Oh, that's a nice army. If we can get all these guys retrained, it's a pretty healthy force. So I won't train anything right now, just to like let the recruitment pools fill up again. I think this is a turn where we just spend everything on money. Or, sorry, on buildings. Because the more we invest in the buildings right now, it'll pay us back in due time. And roads, that kind of stuff. Morvatarth, very, very close to an upgrade. Getting that herbalist a little bit late. But then we have a steady income of trolls, which is always nice. Garbage Rain, let's get Mason's Hall. Because we're going to start doing massive investments in real estate. We're going to be the Donald Trump of Angmar, okay? I mean... Make of that what you will. It does fit the theme, I guess. Bree. Oh, random audio bug. Sorry about that. What do I want to do with Bree? I think we want to get the crop rotation there. Fornost. I think I'll wait. Don't necessarily need to pull out tons of wargs from there. That won't really do all that much for us. We're building in most settlements. That means we're making a ton of progress. Like, seriously. Cannot state it enough. We have so many settlements. If we keep expanding every single one of them constantly, every turn, without any pauses, you're going to see some real shit. Okie dokie. So rather, if you can just to be sure, check here. Yeah, there's no one there. So I think we have taken down all the rebels. We should see all of the devastation slowly but surely disappear. It takes a time to go away. If we check, it's probably less. Yeah, it's only 209, which is not that much. So we're okay on that front. We are trading some troops pretty much everywhere. Which I guess I should send these guys to the front line as well. They're more useful there than they are in Bornost, that's for damn sure. Now, we could plop down some extra watchtowers over there as well. I want to have watchtowers everywhere. Okay, so, Wolf. Let us besiege Mikkel Delvin with your army. Let's already build some siege equipment, why not? Let's get two rams, and then... yeah, let's just get all ladders. I don't think we'll do a head-on attack, though. I think we'll rather wait at least a little bit. Ered, that's just him. Literally just that one guy. I could try to get another Man of the Hour if I just use like 2 units to kill him. Do I have any AP units? Yes, I got Halberdiers. So I could just do it with, I think, Halberdiers and Warriors. Hammer and Anvil. That's my Anvil, that's my Hammer. I think it should work. Might even be able to do it with a smaller, or maybe... Sellswords, how do they compare? Okay, so Sellswords are a little bit worse than Iron Crown Warriors because they have slightly lower defense. They're pretty much exactly the same in every other regard though. Interesting. So yeah, we'll just do these 2 units and that should work out. He's running away. Don't run! Why are you running? Alright, let's go quickly kill this guy, Ered. Alrighty, I'm Ered. We can't let you leave this area alive. The puns, man, the puns! It never ends. Please don't run. Please just go towards me. Honestly, come on. Come on. Do it. Or just say that. That also works. That also works. I'm not going to be too demanding. No, there we go. So I hope you all had a good weekend. I know I took a small break from Angmar, just a 1-day break. Might do that more often because my life is a little bit hectic at the moment. I'll still try to upload as regular as possible, but I think sometimes taking a 1-day break and I just have other videos going up is not necessarily a bad thing, because I noticed that a lot of people are kind of like playing catch-up mode sometimes with the videos, where they're like a couple videos behind and they're like, oh, I finally caught up, stuff like that. So if I skip a day here and there, that might give more people the time to catch up so they can keep watching and keep giving me live feedback as well. But I also enjoyed streaming a bit this weekend. We streamed some Ered, some Medieval 2 Total War Vanilla, and also streamed some Dark Souls on Sunday, which is the first time that I've done something that's not strictly Lord of the Rings related in a long time. No, don't run! Oh, you asshats. And it did draw a smaller audience, I'm not going to deny that, but it was very enjoyable, and still a lot of people came, visited, say hi. For some people, you know, they never watched Dark Souls or anything like that. So it's something I definitely want to keep doing. You know, just chilling. That's basically what it is. It's kind of like playing with friends in a way, because you're all so nice and no one's really like a hater or anything. It's just, yeah, I guess it's a nice way to compare it. Just playing with friends and chilling, drinking some beers, you know, playing some video games, having a good time with it. Alright, oh, they killed a couple on the charge there. I'm not going to put them on guard mode, but maybe I should have. Alright, we just encircle them with the halberdiers, their AP, and then we charge them in the rear with these guys. There we go. That's all you really need. And we can enjoy the beautiful animations that Medieval 2 has. And I was playing Medieval 2 Vanilla, like I said, this weekend on stream, and even that game, without mods and without any overhauls or anything special like that, still looks fantastic. Like, for example, the animations, I don't think any animations are specifically made for Divide and Conquer. I think these are all vanilla animations. It's so smooth. I mean, not smooth. It's actually the opposite of smooth. It's so grungy and just grindy. You can feel like the impact of every attack, every bash with a sword, and every shield. That's like, oh, it's just like I imagine it would have been in medieval times, or even in fantasy, which is obviously inspired by medieval times. How it would be. It wouldn't be like twirly, fancy, dancy moves and, you know, Tai Chi and all that kind of fancy stuff. It would just be guys in heavy armor with big-ass helmets shuffling back and forth with a halberd, trying to desperately hold off these elves who also have fancy shields and are also like clad in heavy armor. You're not going to move all fancy-dancy when you wear armor like that and you have weapons like that. It is a bit clunky. It is a bit, you know, grindy and just flailing around a little bit, trying to hit something, missing horribly sometimes. Yeah, we're going to kill them relatively easily, so let's just speed it up. It's not so much that it's taken a while to kill them, but because we are with so many, they're usually stun locked, so we don't lose that many either. They don't really have a chance to attack so much. So despite the battle taking a while and these guys tanking a lot of damage, they're not necessarily dealing out a lot of damage. So, should be okay. Not sure if we'll get a Man of the Hour out of it, but we'll see. It's a nice attempt, I'd say. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But let's kill that general. No, don't let him get away. Don't let him get away. Oh, they get like a speed bonus, don't they? Are you kidding me? How did he get away? No! Oh my god. Seriously, that's all you had to do. Yeah, we're not catching him. I should have brought in one warg unit. Damn it. That's still a good victory, but like, that's what it was all about. There we go. No man of the hour, I guess. Nope. And he's getting away. I might still be able to catch him with my other army. It's just the one guy then. It's just the one guy. Shall we go kill him with some hillmen? Would 36 hillmen be able to kill one Mordor lord? Let's find out, eh? It took 43 peasants to kill Saruman in our Rohan campaign. Will it take 36 hillmen to kill one Mordor elf? 2! Excuse me, 2. Let's find out. Ooh, I kind of like the environment like this. No strategy, just run in there. Where are they? Oh, there they are. This is sad. Watch him get away again. Come on, hillman. Take your time. A nice stroll through Old Cardolan. It is a pretty nice area, can't deny that. I'll happily turn it into farmlands and mines and all that kind of jazz. Whatever we do, you know, troll holes. Yes, go attack me, come on. No, what are you doing? Poor guy. Imagine leading an army and that army is literally one other guy. Poor guy. Should have just fled the other way and tried to take a ship towards Valinor. Even though the Dunedain hold the port of Mithlond. Maybe, just maybe, you could have built your own raft or something. I don't know. I'm not sure how difficult it is to get to Valinor. I imagine it's fairly difficult. I mean, I know only elves can enter it unless with like specific exceptions. And if you try to attack Valinor, it will not end well for you. But like, could you just build a raft with like some random logs strapped together and try to make it there? I imagine it would be fairly difficult. Anyway, let's go kill ourselves a Robinson Crusoe. Come on, dude. Face the might of my 37 hillmen. Because we do get the captain, so there's one more. I guess that's also the reason why he got an extra one. A captain. I'm not sure, we'll see. Oh yes, the moment we've all been waiting for. Charge, my men of Rudar! Get them! Wham! Did we kill someone on the charge? Nope, because our charge is pathetic. Let's just lose this fight, honestly. Come on, chop him, yeah! Slash, we just keep stunlocking him. We can't stunlock him because he's a general model, so he is relentless, but we can stunlock that guy. As you can see, he can't attack, he's always stun-locked, you see? Always in like an animation of getting hit. And he's dead. And this guy's also pretty bloody. So he couldn't do anything because he was stun-locked. This guy can still attack, he doesn't get stun-locked. As you see, I don't think he'll ever do an animation of getting hit, unless maybe it's between hits. But I think his attack or his animation always overrides it. So yeah, we got this. I'm going to put it on 6 times speed now. Just to finish that. Oh, he killed someone. Damn it. We've already lost 6. Oh my god. 8. 10. Kill him. Hello, stop him. This is getting scary. This is getting real scary. Seriously, you're fighting one guy with 20 lads. How are you becoming tired? Just take turns. Yeah, we're about halfway. Oh, this is stupid. Have I gotten too greedy again? I could just send another hillman stack if he survives. Assassination attempts, one after the other. This might just be the most exciting episode yet. No, come on! Come on, no! There's still 11 of you. Kill him. Seriously, kill him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What a legend. Wow. Wow. I'm speechless. I am speechless. Okay, well, let's try something else then. Wow. This might just be the most disappointing episode yet. Shall we send the next stack? Do I have another unit of, like, barely hillmen? I get some thralls. Maybe I should send the Iron Crown Warriors. 34 of them. Wow. Let's try it again, boys. This time it'll work, for sure. For sure, for sure. Alright. I don't know what to say, except let's try again. Alright. Let's just run in there. Come on. I've already wasted too much time. Oh, this is beyond stupid, man. This might just be the stupidest episode yet. But sometimes you need a little bit of stupidity. And episode 21 is as good a time as any for that. Because, you know, at the age of 21, that's also when you start doing the most stupid shit in your life. Not because you're any dumber than before, just because you can do more stuff, you know. At that point, you maybe get a car, driver's license, that kind of stuff. You start getting expendable income, and then you can start do the same stupid shit you were doing as a 16-year-old, except you have more resources and more means to do it. You start buying stupid stuff, and you just start spending your money on stupid stuff. I know I did. I'm sure I'm not alone in that. Although I'm not sure how many of my viewers are actually over the age of 21. I imagine most are. There are still some of you who are under that age. I'd say that's actually a very fun age to be, 21. Because you're at that point where you have, like I said, a lot of means, a lot of resources, a lot of rights as well, but not too many obligations just yet. You can still kind of do whatever you want with your time, for the most part. And, you know, just have a good time, no debts or anything like that. It's a fun age to be. Alright, I'm starting to sound like a real old fart, so let's go charge in there for attempt number 2. Let's see if we kill anyone on the charge. No. Despite us having a much larger charge than the Hillman. Alright, warriors, if you screw this one up, I'll be very disappointed. Stun lock that guy to death. Alright, that's a good strategy. Worked last time. They're down to 50%. Oh no, he's running. What? Seriously. Don't tell me he's actually running. Okay, he's not. He shouldn't be able to. Unless he breaks. But he can't withdraw. He can't route on purpose is what I'm trying to say. Watch him just nail all these warriors. What a legend, man. I'm impressed by him. If it was up to me, I'd allow him to retire in Valinor. I tell you what, if he survives this battle again, I'll let him retire in Valinor and I won't go after him anymore. I think that's a worthy send off for this guy. But only if he manages to win this battle. Which is starting to look more and more likely. He's mopping up every... What the hell is this guy smoking, man? Jesus Christ. What a legend. Oh, I see a little bit of falter. Is he gonna die? At least these guys won't rout as quickly as the Hillmen, I guess. They are dropping just as quick, though. Come on. You're supposed to deal so much more damage. Come on, dudes. Oh, this is seriously disappointing. All I wanted was an easy man of the hour. And I'm dying for it. I'm losing my lads, wasting my troops. Oh my god, he's killing Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. That's not going to be a man of the hour. Wow, 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 wow. I'm speechless, but at least we killed him this time. It wasn't a total humiliation, but it was still a humiliation. Let's not make any illusions on that. Alright, he's finally dead. No man of the hour. It was all in vain. Agenda. Time to lead the lads. Let's leave behind just a couple thralls, if that's enough to give the peace. No, that's not enough. Thralls and 1 unit of archers. 2 units of archers. Still not enough. Bringing these guys. Jesus, you guys are unhappy, man. Chill a little bit. I mean, I don't think they have any forces in the area that will come attack us soon. They had a couple of troops here, but they were moving back towards Harland. So it should be okay. So Agendar, you shall go attack Lord Tarnil. He might try to retreat to Mikkel Delvin. He can't because it's under siege, actually. Yeah, so this won't matter. Because the lads of Mikkel Delvin can't sally out to help him because it's under siege by Wolf. So we're going to kill ourselves the Lord of the Mordor, the current faction heir, as well as a different general. So it shouldn't be too difficult, but you never know with these guys. So let's go kill them quick. Alright. At this rate, this might be the episode with the lowest amount of kills yet. Robbie will tell me, but I'm pretty sure it will be. I'd still like to maybe get that Siege of Forlorn done, but I think I'll go like way over my time. Then again, the previous videos were all a little bit shorter. So maybe I'm allowed to go a little bit over time. Just maybe. I'm enjoying myself too much. Alright, let's speed it up at the very least. They're going to try to run. Let them. We'll just get closer and still use our superior archery to kill them all. Make sure Agendar is not on guard mode, because why would he be? He's the most aggressive fucker in all of Middle-earth. Or at least Ariador. Oh, besides the Witch King. So many ifs. Where are you going? Seriously, why are you running? Don't run. Running is for cowards, and I thought the elves weren't cowards, but maybe I was wrong. I just had a different impression of them. But I think we were all a bit disappointed with the elves, you know. They didn't really put up too much of a fight. Although they were the most annoying unit to fight, just because of that Eladin Elrohir stack. That definitely made the campaign a bit interesting at times. A bit difficult. They definitely could have screwed us over if they attacked us sooner. There were a lot of moments in the campaign where I was like, okay, things are not looking good now. At some points I thought we weren't going to be able to bring it to a successful ending, but we were in the very end, of course. Oh well, we're still busy, we can still die. Alright, these Calaquendi Lords are just not dying. Okay, I say that and one dies. So I guess I've cursed them now. They're not doing anything. Let's put our Angmar marches a bit closer. They barely do any damage. I think they have like 4 missile attack, which is nothing. But there is 125 of them though, so strength in numbers. They're getting wounded, which is always good. Hit them, hit them, hit them, kill them! Legolas! That still only counts as 1. Alright, Halberdiers, you're going to be our front line. Archers, if you would be so kind to start fighting on the other Calaquendi Lords. Those are sufficiently wounded, and then we move our infantry here to the flanks. I love myself a good flank. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Archers pull back. Okay, they're up against that Halberdiers, which is exactly what I wanted. That's not quite what I wanted. That's okay, we'll make it work. There is strength in stun locking, boys. And let's tell our archers to stop fighting, because otherwise they're going to do friendly fire. Not that I care too much about friendly fire, but... well, even a utilitarian sometimes needs to adjust his views, eh? Alright, they're surrounded. So they're going to get stun locked to oblivion. These guys are now going to get stun locked to oblivion. Black Hand of Mordor it up. So I think these guys are rather unfazed by it. Wow. They're just going to cut through my hillman. That's why we need to stun lock. He needs to be more aggressive. I should probably put the Angmar infantry on like shield wall just to make them more pushy. Makes it a little bit more likely for them to stun lock, I think. I get a lot of comments about shield wall and a lot of people not quite understanding how it works. Well, me neither, to be honest. Shield wall does not increase your defense per se, nor does it make you better against archer fire. Whilst it should, it really should. It doesn't. It just makes your units closer together and it increases their mass, which allows them to push better. So if you want to push a lot of units, for example, you're stuck at like a choke point, like a gateway, and you want to push your units through quicker, that's when you do shield wall. Oh no, he's trying to run. Okay, good. Whoa. There's another one. There's another one. There he is. Archers, you have my permission to fire if these guys can't catch him. Okay, we have him. Nice. Good. That's all I ever wanted. Pretty good result. I mean, they did kill a lot of ours as well, but they are Calaquendi Lords, so we need to give them some respect where it's due. Alright, let us go take care of Mikkel Delvin now. Alright, we have them both captured actually. I'm almost inclined to ransom, because it is a lot of money, but him being the faction heir, I'd rather see him dead. There we go. We might just regicide the High Elves, to be honest. I'm not sure if they still have a lord left. Alright, yeah, just disappear as well. Bloop. Might as well get some siege commits here as well. Not that it matters all that much. Okay, I don't think they have a lord in Forlond. Nope. Nor do I think they have one in Harlond, last time we checked. Nope. So, yeah. Not looking great, huh? I mean, we know there are still some dudes wandering about these lands. Those are just captains. So yeah, I think if we take Mikkel Delvin, that will actually be the end of the Elves. They won't even get their Doomstack. That's pretty sad. But yeah, I'm not going to change my plans too much just to give them a chance to do... Okay, we need to upgrade some towns next turn. Because I think most of them are already building stuff. Your forces melt away. Bother. It's a message you don't like to see. That is a message we do like to see. Actually, take a look at the end of turn report. Military-wise, Isengard is doing very well. No surprise there. Because Doom is the richest faction. But we're actually not doing all that bad. Number 8 is not bad. Production number 1, population is number 3, and overall we are number 5. Only 50% of Isengard, so that's not that good actually. Alright, I do believe that is all for this turn. Don't think there's anything else I want to do. All the troops are just moving like they are intended to move. These guys, not sure what they're doing. Probably trying to reinforce Goblin Town, yeah. That's okay, we have a military access with them, so it's not like they're breaking any rules or anything of that sort. Alright, I'll be seeing you all on turn number 112 then. Oh, what is this? Is that news of an invasion? Target Dol Amroth. Where are we going, buddies? Are we going on Dol Amroth itself? Maybe. I mean, I have an army. It's not the most impressive army, but it's a army. If I could get these guys retrained, I'd love to join. Now in regular Total War, and it's also the same in DCI, when you join a crusade or an invasion, you get access to a lot more of a recruitment pool in terms of mercenaries, which you sadly don't in this game, or I haven't at least noticed that you do. So normally you'd like start out with an army like this, for example, and then pick up a ton of mercenaries along the way, which you actually can do outside of the invasion. So I think what I'll do is, might as well join the invasion, right? Have some fun with it. This was the army I was preparing for anything, really, so if not an invasion, sure. We were neutral with Dol Amroth, so now we're not. It's gonna take a while for us to get there, though. But at least when you're having an invasion force, you don't suffer any penalties in terms of military access. That's gonna take like 1,000,000 turns to get there. It seems we're passing... Okay, he wants to take the Ravanian path? Sure. Where the... Oh my god. We can't cross out as Gileath. You know, that's actually a good way to go, because in case, just in case, someone else takes Dol Amroth before us and the invasion ends like maybe right around this area, we might just waltz towards Khazad-dûm and see what we can do about there. Khazad-dûm. And see if we can quicken their decline a little bit. Alright, first things first. I don't like you coming over to Forlorn, but I think you were originally Forlorn. Yes, so you're actually weakening your settlement a little bit by sending over to Guldur first. Okay, I'll take care of you in a little bit. I think first and foremost I want to take Mikkel Delvin, because we're coming to the end of this episode, and I do want to end with a bang. Although actually, no, I don't want to take Mikkel Delvin first. Or maybe I do. The thing is, the faction will die, and then Forlorn will be rebel. I'm not sure if I want that, because they might get more units than... we'll see, we'll see. We'll have more time in case they die. Should it be Wolf or Agandar that leads the attack? I think it should be Wolf. I know he's a worse commander, but he has a larger army. So we do have a very large force coming in against the High Lord Cirdan with 1 unit of defenders. Poor guy. I think for shits and giggles I will actually let Agandar be controlled by the AI, just so we have more forces on the field at the same time. I might regret that, because sometimes the AI throws away generals. We'll see. If they do something really stupid, then yeah, we'll see what we do about that. Balance of power is massively in our favor, though, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Cirdan, the only elf with a beard. Yeah, Sindar Spear's a little bit scary, but besides that, nothing too scary. We should be able to just overwhelm them with sheer numbers. Alright, enough talking. Let us go take down Mikkel Delvin and possibly the last of the High Elves. Alright, this might be the last stand of the Elves. Let's see, where are we? We're on this side, okay. So they have a gate over here. They got walls. We do have control of the entire area, so I can plop down troops. Oh, I can't plop down troops in my allies area. Huh, interesting. I feel like that maybe should be a thing, considering we're one and the same. But I understand if they don't want to do it, with like... Because sometimes your allies are a different faction. That's okay. It's a bit odd that we have like the same grey, though. So I'm thinking I should split up my forces as much as possible. There's also a gate here, for example. I do have 2 battering rams. We have strength in numbers, and I think we need to exploit that. Well, quote-unquote exploit that as much as possible. So, savages, you shouldn't do the ram. Let's say you guys do. Let's get down 1 ram on this side. Or possibly... No, I think this side's best because it's, I think, closest to the town square. That's pretty much the same distance. So you go ram that down. We'll give you 1 unit of North Guard as well to cover your approach, as well as these guys. Group them up real quick. Then the main assault will come from the front, of course. We'll put the hillmen there. We'll put some ladders. We could ladders on this side. Would be interesting. And then more ladders on the left side. And on the right side. See how that works out. And then everyone else would just kind of run in behind them, mainly through the gate, especially pikemen and halberdiers as well. And I think maybe give an extra unit here, just so we can push in the moment we have a foothold. Maybe the savages for some AP. We'll see what they bring to this side, it'll be kind of unclear. Thralls... You know what? Let's have the Thralls push the rams so they don't take as many casualties. 'Cause that's a healthy unit of hillmen. Even if they're shitty, we don't want them taking too many casualties. We also want Agandar to be aggressive, that's for damn sure. because he has, of course, also siege equipment, which we want him to run in quicker than that. Position yourselves like closer. Go for it immediately. Make sure he's unaggressive. Alright, it seems he only put one unit here, the long spears, which our Northguard should have a very good time against, seeing as they are AP. And the Northguard are very good on an open field, but in siege battles, especially when they're on top of the walls, shouldn't really benefit them too much. So he's got units everywhere, spread them out, it's just like I did. Let's just double check that all our units are moving, yes. Long spears with armor upgrades, sexy unit, man. Real good looking. Alright, those Lindar guards are coming down from the wall, swordmasters. He got his Lindar bowmen up there, no sign of the Sindar spears. Mython nobles over here, okay, interesting. So that's Cirdan. So the what they call again? Sindar spears should be on this side, on Agandar's side. No, where are they? Oh, there they are. They're moving to this side. Okay, interesting. So the plan is just to attack from as many angles at the same time as possible. It seems the enemy is feeling a little overrun because he's pulling back a couple of units that were on the walls. So that's good news. Now fighting on the walls is always a little bit tough. It's always a little bit buggy in this game. And in, you know, Vanilla Medieval 2 at that. But we should be okay. Northguard. Oh, look at them patrolling with those spears. That looks sick, man. Look at that. Ah, sorry. I can really enjoy these old-ass animations. They hold up so damn well. Let's push in the Halberdiers. They're going to be vital in taking down the first layer of defenders. Get on those walls, yes. Battering down over here should be soon. Come on. They're bugging out a little bit. Come on, thralls. We're battering down over here. Nice. Now what about Agandar? How are you doing? You're also battering down, taking the walls. Up against some elven defenders. Shouldn't be too difficult. No. Angmar infantry isn't exactly an elite force either. But... And this side is getting significantly more difficult. The long spears are pulling back, which makes it a little bit easier for my Northguard. But yeah, these guys are going to have a horrible time. But they're keeping the enemy busy, you know? And that's, I think, the most important part of that. Now, don't chase them. Go up against the spears. Reinforcements come in there. Wolf, go in there as well with your wolves. And then you guys push that as well. We don't want anyone not doing anything at the moment. As soon as you've taken the wall, go kill those Lindar bowmen. Help out the other Angmar infantry who are starting to shake up a little bit. So let's toot that horn. Alright, these thralls are going to get absolutely destroyed. Come on. Units on walls just don't move the way you want them to move. It is one of my main gripes with Vanilla, or, you know, Modern Medieval 2, just Medieval 2 in general, is that they just don't do what you want them to do. More often than not, they're completely useless. Sorry to say it, but yeah, they just don't know how to behave, and they just don't know what to do, and they just panic. Now this gate should fall. Our Northguard should go up against the Sindar Spearmen. That's one unit they can absolutely demolish. Got some Wardens up there. It's a shame the Wardens don't get a visual armor upgrade. They always look kind of poopy for the entirety of the game. I mean, they look cool, don't get me wrong. But like all of the other Northern Dunedain units, if they get armor upgrades, they look more and more like an Arnor unit. But not the Dunedain Wardens, sadly. Right, the long spears are coming in over there. Alright, so far so good. He's sending his Lindar guards, which is a little annoying. But I have just a remedy for that. And it comes in the form of a javelin. Look at that. Okay, Northguard, get in there, flank around. Overwhelm the enemy. Good, good, good. Beautiful. We're buying so much time for Agandar as well. He really should just be steamrolling in there. Good. Beautiful. Pushing them back. And there is Cirdan. Where is he? Where is he? Where is that bearded elf? He should stand out because he has a beard, of course. That looks like a girl. Where is he? We'll find him later on. Alright, Wolf, we're not sending you on top of a wall. That would be a most unwise choice. Alright, they're sending in his long spears, but they're like in a wide line, which makes it a little bit easier. A Northguard on a field day against those spearmen coming in from the rear. As we try to push in. Good, good, good. Things are looking alright, I'd say. 21% for 40. Okay, that's not great. But do bear in mind, the first stage is always the most difficult, of course. Those long spears are kind of wasting that advantage. I would be keen to send in my wargs, actually. Wait, why are my halberdiers pushing? I told them to go after the Mython nobles. And that is Cirdan. With his beard as well, look at that. And our sellswords are coming in there, nice. They don't get a charge off for some reason. But they can do some nice damage. If we can now just get the halberdiers to attack them with their AP attack. Maybe get Wolf in there as well. Why are you guys on the wall? I'm telling you, man, siege battles are completely broken. They were over there. I told them to move here. For some reason, they go outside, up the wall, then down. It's absurd. It's just absurd. Alright, we don't care too much about the walls. If we want to care about the walls, then it's going to be too difficult to win this one. What we care about is pushing towards the town square and pushing in with Agendar and his men. He'll have to do some of the pushing. Yeah, look, you have pretty clear sight of the enemy. Send in those temple wards. Where are they? I want them. Are they in there? I think they're in there. Now we attack the Mython nobles, because those sellswords are getting absolutely demolished. So we're going to go kill Cirdan. Alright, wargs, be careful. That was a good charge though, I will say not much. Iron Crown longbows. Maybe get on the walls then. Alright, halberdiers, drop those halberds. Use the sill swords as an anvil. Could go hammer them up. Oh, that are... Alright, that's the longbowmen. I thought that was the temple wards. Where are the temple wards, man? I really don't know. They should stand out. Oh, they're over there. What are you doing over there? I mean, you could do a nice flank, I guess. Get in there. We just need to rush to the square. That's going to be our best bet of winning this one. As much as it sucks to just run into the enemy, we have AP on our side. If only my North Guard could help out, but they're doing quite well against the Sindar Spears and the Lindar Guards over there. They're doing quite well, can't complain. Alright. We just need more forces from the Agendar front. We need Agendar basically. Maybe he's coming. Oh, he's not coming over. He has different plans. Alright, throw your jabbies. You can destroy that unit up there. There you go. Come on. Throw, throw, throw. 58. 57. Did that kill nothing? Seriously? Another one. Come on. 57, and you're useless. Alright, Agendar, go do something. I wish I could take command of you and just tell you to go fight these guys. Send in anything, dude. Wolf's risking his life to kill Cirdan and his Mython nobles. I think Mython nobles are relentless. I think... doesn't seem like they are, so they can get stun locked actually. Which is probably our best bet of victory in this case. I thought we lost the general there. Alright. These are, I think, Javies on walkback. Alright, I charged them in there and forgot to pull them out. Beautiful. Beautiful display of stupidity.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright. We should be okay. I think. 50% for 52%. Yes, we're winning. If only Agendar would do something useful. I'm like alone. It's like I'm fighting alone, basically. Not sure what those... Oh, they're routing. That sucks. Well, I hope the North Guard can hold out at least a little bit longer. I would love to use them against Mython nobles. The mobiles. Let's call them that. If Wolf dies, I wouldn't be too sad. I mean, it would suck, but so be it. But if Agendar would die, I'd be a lot more upsetty spaghetti. Alright, run in there, archers. And where are those wargs that I said to move in there like 20 minutes? Oh, they're up. Dumbasses. I just want you to like go there or something and then hit them in the rear with your javies. You can do a lot of damage. 70. Oh, they're dropping pretty quickly actually. We need more lads. Yeah, I think trying to stun log them is the way to go. This unit is getting absolutely demolished. Oh, because they have archers? No. No, just Sindar Spearmen. My North Guard was routed as well. That sucks. Get in there, lads. Get in there. We need to stun lock them. Where are my reinforcements, though? Come on. Oh, it's finally coming in, I think. Agendar's still having some doubts whether or not I should go attack here. Don't do that. Oh, crap. Oh, crap, indeed. Alright. Kill those asshats. Making this game way too difficult, man. Come on. Don't tell me we're not gonna win at Mikkel. Delvin, come on. Jesus Christ. This was supposed to be an easy grab. This was supposed to... Oh, finally. Oh, no. I thought that was Agandar. Okay, Agandar is coming in. Took you long enough, buddy. What the hell were you doing, man? Looking for some hobbits to slaughter? You won't find them here, okay? Fire, fire, fire. Fire fry, come on. Kill, kill, kill. This is not great. It's not great at all. So with the reinforcements of Agandar, we should be okay. The rest of my army is starting to run on fumes. Literal fumes. That's some bullshit. Well, at least those longwomen are covering my archers, I guess. Silver linings and all that. 65. Oh no. Agandar! I swear to God. Alright. Defensive. Attack. Go. Run. Fight. Do something, you coward. What are you doing? Oh, this AI is just... The AI in these games, man, it's just too much. Too much to handle. Alright, send in your lads. Yes, you have good units. You got some halberdiers as well? Get them in there. We need to win this battle. I don't think you quite understand what's on the line here. If we don't win this battle, we don't really lose that much, but it would be annoying, okay? And sometimes not being annoying is all you can ask for. Charge! That was a good charge. If we can just do that again. Like about 50 more times. And we won't be able to. I'm surprised Wolf's still alive, to be honest. Like, he's sending in his thralls, but they're not doing anything. Do something, man. Those Lindar God, like, these elves are really tough. I think it's mainly because of upgrades they have. Their armor is just impeccable. I'm quite jealous. Alright, Hillman came back. Good. Actually, we need you real bad. If you can do a flank. But they're starting to run on fumes. I'm not quite sure how they still have 28%. I think that's mainly these Lindar units. Like the bowmen and the guards. I don't think they really have anything else too spectacular. If I tell you to move down, you move down. Come on, we need you. Don't be lazy. Your friends' lives depend on it. Here come the bowmen. Alright, savages. Yeah, get in there. We need you all back on the front line. You found your stomach, now use it. Barf on the enemy. Corrode that armor. It's a valid strategy. You know what you need? Some snow trolls. That's what we need. That would have made life a lot easier. I'll tell you that much. I will tell you that much. Come on, get in position. Like that. Yes. Wolf, you're a legend for still being alive. I'm trying to buy you as much time as possible, but my units are just not obeying my commands. Agandar, I swear to God, will you finally do something? You've been sitting on this corner for like so long. You're trying to like sell crack or something. No one's coming. Go fight. And these guys are all getting flanked because they're like what are these halberdiers doing? They're just facing the wrong direction. Why did I tell the AI to take command of one of my armies, man? Never again. I just don't learn my lesson, do I? I keep making that damn mistake. And these units keep spazzing out because it's a siege battle. You know, it's much faster to take the bloody open gate instead of the ladders. You useless asshats. I've told these longbowmen to move here for like 3 times now. Move there, come on, you can do so much damage. Ugh, and there goes Wolf, which probably means that my entire army will rout. And only then does bloody Agandar decide to show up. I think I was waiting for Wolf to die so we could claim all the credit. The Mython Nobles are still 15, that's a lot. So it's all down to my ally. Which, that's not a position you want to be in. Alright, longbows, pull back. Pull back, pull back. Use your arrows. Use your longbows. You're called longbowmen, use them. You're not called swordmen. Alright, put them on guard mode. Fire! Thank you. Oh, the reinforcements. Seems some of them found their stomach again. 84 for 81. This is just too close for comfort. And my AI friends are too damn stupid to do a flanking maneuver. My god. At least the enemy AI is usually more capable than the ally AI. Ally AI is the absolute worst. They're just stupid, like, beyond words. Right, keep those guys busy. That's Sindar's spearman. Oh, god damn it. Agandar, you better be doing some real damage. Most of those Mython Nobles should be pretty weakened. They've taken a lot of damage. Oh, we saw those two thralls hiding under the ram. Oh, this is hilarious. My god, this is a rough fight and a half, man. Just fire in that blob, kill the Sindar Spearman. Come on, if we don't win this, I'll be like seriously disappointed. Agandar. Keep firing on the Sindar Spearman, honestly, it's the best course of action. Alright, those long spears are coming over. Trying to ruin my day. I'll ruin yours instead, eh? Yeah, they don't like that. Honestly, it's the best thing I can do right now, because everything else depends on my ally to make not stupid decisions. Wow. Just exactly why did I agree to do this battle, man? This is just tons of... Where are you going? Are they trying to leave? They're like, screw it, we're going to Mythland. They're getting destroyed. Come on, where are your reserves, man?
Our men are in command of the city.
Are we, though? Are we really? We only have 10% remaining, and I think that also counts the Allies' forces. Alright, they're out of ammo, so I think I just have to move them in melee to do flank. They're down to their last, lads. They really have to be. The timer's also starting to run low. We'll have time, don't worry, but it's starting to run low. Alright, good charge on the spearman. Oh, there's Cirdan. The last of his noblemen. The last nobleman of Noldor, I'm pretty sure. Cirdan, your time has come! Man, this episode was rough for our KD. This might just be the worst KD episode ever. I'm pretty sure it was. Or will be, or is, or whatever, man, whatever. Cirdan, die! Stop firing in my own units. Oh, finally. My god, that was... I don't even want to see the results. I don't want to see it. Don't show me, game. Don't do it. I don't want to see it. Okay, the game's taking it quite serious. Oh, because he still has that one spearman unit? Wow. The last hope of the High Elves. Well, that's comforting. We have about 1 minute to get there, so, you know, just take your time, I guess. Nope, you're leaving. Okay. Bye. Oh, my god. That was gruesome. I don't want to see the stats. It's gonna be horrible. I just... Oof! Oh my god. That's horrible. I didn't expect them to put up this much resistance in a town of all places. Goodness gracious, that was horrible. That was absolutely terrible. What a shameful display that was. Well, we won. That's all I can say about that. We won. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Agandar, you were next to useless. You killed 117 apparently, but yeah, but look at these thralls. Like 156 died, they killed 10. 114 for 32. 154 for 14. 167 Angmar infantry for 8 kills. Jesus Christ, and not like my army did much better. And we lost Wolf and all that as well. Jesus Christ, that was a rough fight. Alright, let's just get back to the campaign map and forget about this fight as quickly as possible. Alright, there we have it. Let's see if that is the actual end of the High Elves faction. The High Lord is dead.
We are victorious.
Let's occupy it. No. Okay, the faction's still alive. Interesting. So they have a family member running around somewhere. We took Mikkel, don't even have any lads to put in there. Agandar. Oh god. This is terrible, man. You go back to Minas Ithil, I guess, for retraining. Let's just hope, pray, that Ered doesn't use this as a time to attack us, because we are really weak at the moment. We get gold coins for it, at least. So let's check our border with Ered, just to be sure they're not pulling any stuns. I'd like to take Buzzer Doom as well, because that's actually a very rich settlement. We lost Wolf, which is sad. Oh boy, wow, that was a grind and a half. Wow, that's all I have to say about that. Anyway, at least the High Elves are still alive, you know, put it more of a challenge. We still get that Doom stack, for example. We took Delvin. Despite heavy casualties, I still think it's worth it. We have the highest tier? No, we only have the lowest tier. Oh, it's just a town. Let's get a grain exchange over that. At Thorin's Halls, what do we want? Go for the advanced blacksmith or the port. Farming. Let's get the port. So we get more trade. Ostgalon. I just want economy at the moment. Economy, economy, economy. So we're richer and richer and richer. Alright, Fjordost can get upgraded. Let's do that. Let's also check for other settlements we can upgrade now. I think there was one more, but they might still be building. Morvatoth. We're so close to an upgrade. So I'm not going to build anything in this turn, because then the next turn we can get the large town, so we can finally get some trolls. So let's spend the last of our money. Ostgalon. Might as well get a great hall there. Oh, actually, we're not going to trade anything at Ostgalon, I don't think. Let's get the leather worker for the small amount of building income. Come on, just give me economy stuff. There we go. Mason's Guild House first, and Buddy Dunyanak. The Barrow Downs might turn into a town at some point. If I can get Barrow Whites, I will, but I can't. I still have a little bit of cash left. So let's maybe check the retraining. Nope. Sadly, nothing. Let's get some Huskarls then, and let us also get some Landsmen and a Ballista. And then just check again for Skilled Rest, for example, to maybe build there anyway. Might as well get the Hillman camp there, why not? And at Fornost the Mount Graham Stables, why not? Okay, I do believe that's all for this episode. I think I went a little bit over my time, we'll see though with editing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We took Mikkel Delvin. We already had Hobbiton. We took Mikkel Delvin. We did push a little bit onwards to Forlond. All in all, this episode was a bit memey. Not on purpose, but I screwed up really badly a couple times. But it's alright, you know. If I make mistakes like that in the beginning of a campaign, it's horrible. That must be the new faction leader. Nesteron. That's probably the last of his kind. That must be the last general. He's buffing up at Harlem, probably preparing for an all-in invasion, maybe to try and reclaim Mythland. We'll take care of these guys next turn, so I already put that ready. Igrimach will not be strong enough to take Forlons, I don't think. Though he has a big army, but his banner is very small, so they're all pretty depleted forces. So we'll do this. Okay, follow him. Guldur. We'll start off the next campaign, or the next episode, with this battle. And with that said, hope you guys enjoyed episode 21, and I do hope to catch you all soon for episode 22. Bye-bye, lads.